So I finally made it to Panama. This is my first trip here. I'm in Panama City. Got here last Wednesday. Been exploring. I'm at Park Omar right now, shooting my first video. Really nice park. I did a lot of tour of a lot of the neighborhoods that I'm interested in yesterday. But today, walking around this park, it has what I want. I want some green space to walk my dog, ride my bike. I haven't seen it yet. Somebody told me there was a lap pool here, which I really want to swim. Nice bonus, I saw a disc golf course. It's got a restaurant, little fruit stands and stuff around the park as well. Pretty cool. Excited. I've been planning on a move to Panama for about 4 or 5 years. When I made the decision, I get my first Social Security check next month on the 18th. So this is my official kickoff of my move, the process. I'll be back later this year to get my start the process of my visa, and then I'm going to move early next year down here, me and my pup. And breaking it up seems nice because then the less paperwork to do. I just got to do his paperwork to get down here. Should be ready for everything on my own. But I got in Wednesday. I'm staying till Wednesday. I've done a lot of walking. I took an Uber here today just because I'm beat from walking. But it feels good. Pores are getting clean. I am sweating like crazy. I lived the last 26 years, 26 years in Colorado, and then the last 4 years in El Paso. So 30% is really high humidity there, and it probably never gets down to 30% here. I can't imagine it does, but there's always seems to be a breeze blowing. Feels pretty good. I can't complain. As I've gotten older, my body likes to heat a little bit better, and that's one reason I'm working my way down. I'm in El Paso right now. But yeah, it's not too bad. I've been to Houston. Houston feels 10 times worse. Didn't like it. I just don't like Houston. Maybe that's part of it. But I like Panama City. The people are nice. I've been walking around this park for a while. A lot of people, and everybody says hi. You say hi back. And I've probably exchanged pleasantries with more people in literally the last day than probably the last 10 years in the United States, walking around, whether it was Colorado or in El Paso. Actually, when I'm in the mountains of Colorado, probably get more people that are more friendly than walking around the city. But anyway, so yeah, this is my process. I've got it started. This is my official kickoff of everything. I'm creating a guide to help people find things, expats, more geared toward expats. And because I see them always asking questions about stuff, and I do web development now. I'm going to keep working part-time when I move down here, which is another reason. I explored. Couldn't decide if I wanted to live by the beach or the mountains, and hot, cool, whatever. And I decided on probably Panama City because I don't want to buy a car. I just want to be able to walk to places. I want things to do. It seems like more of a soft landing with plenty to do here, obviously. People are really friendly. But this seems a great landing spot. I don't want to buy a car, spend the money on that. Amenities everywhere. So this seems like the perfect place, and I can explore the country from here, and I know other people have done that, and it seems like really good advice. So this is it, kicking off my whole process. I'm gonna kind of take you through it as I go, because it's one thing I see people do videos when they're here about everything here, but I kind of also take you through the process of, I just got my Social Security check, or getting my Social Security check. That process took like 15 minutes. I thought it was going to take longer. I did decide to take it at 62, so I just turned 62 in December. So I'm going to take you through it as I go through the steps, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly. Hopefully it's all smooth, but life isn't smooth. So we'll see how everything goes. But you'll walk through with me, show you how it's done, get a feel for it, and yeah, come along for the ride. This is my first video. It's going to be pretty raw. Hopefully get better each time. But, I finally hit record, and here it is, kicking off my channel. Figure what better time to kick it off than while I'm in Panama. The Panama Expat Explorer is the channel, and it's going to be a channel, and it's going to start out, my process, a little bit about me as well as Panama. But once I get here, it's going to be more about Panama. There'll be some of me involved, obviously, but not just what's the best place to do this or that, but I want to give videos of businesses and those places that people want to go that are good, review them, and people can sign up and review in the directory. The directory will be a really good guide. And the more expats I can get to sign up for the directory, the better it'll be for everybody, you know, because expats review it. You know, it's not a Google reviews. It's actually people that are down here living and experience it, as opposed to just random Google reviews. So yeah, come along for the ride. I hope it's fun. It's going to be bumpy, but you know, hey, if it's completely smooth, what fun is that? I'm sure some people want to root for me to fall on my face, just like, you know, people love a train wreck. People probably watch more when bad stuff happens than when good stuff happens. So there it is. Thanks for watching, and I will record more. I've already recorded a lot of videos of the park and other places in the city, so I'm going to put together some of those and drop those in, and you'll see those in the coming months as I get home, because I'm going to try to film a lot. I got my 360 camera, which does really cool stuff. Tomorrow I am going down to rent an e-bike and ride the Cinta Costera and out the Amador. Just picked Sunday because I know there's less people, and they also close a lot of the roads and stuff, so it's a lot more user friendly, and I want to get some good footage of doing that as well. So yeah, come along for the ride. Panama Expat Explorer. I'm Brent, and thanks for watching.